Today for Primetime Local News, I'm joined with Kim Crockett from Bea Fisher to talk about their online auction starting this week. Thank you so much for joining me here today.
You bet. Well, thank you.
So, what can you tell us about this auction?
So the auction itself, it's part of our fundraising efforts that the Bea Fisher Foundation has been doing to raise some funds for a number of improvements and upgrades at a number of our care homes here in Lloydminster. Back in 2019, we launched a New Year's Eve gala, had a really successful time, but the pandemic since that time has really cut into our ability to raise these funds. And our foundation board came up with the idea of doing an auction a couple months ago, and it has really taken off super well. We're really excited to launch it this Friday.
And where is the money being raised going to?
So the funds are, it's a continuation of doing a number of upgrades and improvements at our care homes here in Lloydminster. One of the biggest areas that we're hoping to accomplish this year is to tackle some upgrades to kitchens at a couple of our homes. They could use some fairly significant renovations. Some of them haven't had anything done to them in probably between 25 and 30 years. And, with that much traffic, the things wear out. And so that's kind of going to be our next focus point. And hopefully funds from an event like this can really push some of those improvements ahead.
What sort of items will be in the auction?
Oh wow, Nicole, it's all over the map. Everything from things like a sleigh ride at a ranch north of town, gift certificates for tattoos and merchandise, crushed gravel from one supplier here in Lloydminster. Lots of homemade goods, fresh baking, spa packages, beauty products, some sports and leisure, skateboards. It's a little bit of everything. It's like a big online department store, and honestly, there is something for pretty much anybody.
And who is involved in putting this together?
Well, the masterminds is going to be our foundation board, and just in the course of discussions over the last couple of months, they're the ones that wanted to explore this option, and we've got some fantastic partners that help put this whole site together. And then, honestly, it's the community of Lloydminster. They need a big round of applause because they're the ones that have been donating the items. So both individuals and businesses, even other nonprofit organizations, a couple of churches have got behind us to really help out in just making this auction a big success. So truly, it's the community of Lloydminster. They've been probably the driving force between making this so successful.
And where can people go to get involved in this and start bidding?
Certainly. So simply just go to our Bea Fisher website. So that's www.beafisher.com. And right on the homepage, there's going to be a link that's going to take you right to the auction site. Once you get there, until Thursday evening, you can take a look around, view all you want, get an idea of what's on site. And before you want to start the bidding, and the bidding starts on Friday morning, you do have to register onto the site. And once you're registered, you are free to start going wild on whatever you want to bid on. Lots of great items, and looking forward to just having a lot of fun with this.
And is there a way for people to donate if they don't necessarily want to bid on an item, but they still want to contribute?
There's always an option to just simply make a donation. We're very fortunate, very blessed to be able to have a number of businesses and individuals on an annual basis. They'll make donations to Bea Fisher, and those can simply be just contact Bea Fisher. You can contact myself. At 780-875-3633. And we can make arrangements to however you want to get the funds to us. If you want to make a donation that way, we can accommodate that as well.
Will there be any other auctions like this in the future?
Well, I think the way that this auction has been coming together, we sense this could be the first of numerous auctions in the future. It might become a new annual event for us. It's really gone well. But in the meantime, I think we'll take a look at what else we do for awareness events and fundraising events. We always want to get the community involved. It's a great time. It's a great way to draw people together and just enjoy something with the name Bea Fisher attached to it. And so we look forward to this one. And we know in the fall, we're already starting to plan around bringing back our annual color run. And so that's the sort of thing that we look at doing. We look forward to this as well.
And how important do you feel that these sort of events are for the community?
Oh, they're really important. Bee Fisher really is dependent on the community just to help create some awareness and also opportunities for the individuals in our care. We've got close to 50 businesses and nonprofit groups already that provide employment and volunteer opportunities for some of the individuals in our care. And when we look at that, it's such a win for everybody. It breaks down some of the maybe some of the misperceptions about what it's like to work and live alongside someone with a developmental disability, and giving opportunities for individuals to get out into the marketplace. It really breaks down some of those misperceptions, and it's a win for everybody. And then again, just keeping the name Bea Fisher out there and letting them know the sort of work that we do. We really appreciate when people come alongside and say, hey, you think you're doing a good job, and can we help out?
Well, thank you again for joining us here today.
You bet. Thank you, Nicole. Really appreciate that.